approved. That's the latest update to an HGTV Dream Home saga in St. Augustine. This afternoon, the city of St. Augustine approved, after the fact, a bulkhead for a high-end house on Anastasia Island built for home and garden television. So basically, the contractor finished the dream home and skipped a step in the approval process, and it has taken 2 months for the city of St. Augustine to come to an agreement with the contractor, and it happened today late afternoon.
Built right on a creek in the Pelican Reef neighborhood in St. Augustine, the 2024 HGTV Dream Home on Anastasia Island was not so dreamy for the city of St. Augustine when it learned the contractor, Coastal Getaway Homes, never got the city's okay for the bulkhead around the house. City staff reports questioned the size of the bulkhead, if it and the house were too close to the marsh, and if the house was too big for the lot. Meeting after meeting since February, the city told the contractor to come back with more information. Well, Tuesday, the contractor and its recently hired team of local experts did go back to the city's planning and zoning board, setting a precedent concerned most of the board.
Does anybody have a problem if the rest of the lots look like this house with a retaining wall and riprap?
The contractor's environmental engineer said the bulkhead is so big because the house had to be built higher in order to meet elevation guidelines.
The wall that you look at is actually just a veneer. It's a keystone wall. Behind that is actually the retaining wall. And in order to get the property up in elevation, you had to do that.
It was also determined that other houses in the neighborhood are actually wider than this one, and the city determined the house is as close to the water because of significant trees in the front of the property.
They moved this house to save cedar trees.
When it comes to water runoff, the contractor's local experts have devised a runoff storage system that treats the water as it percolates out of the units. In the end, this city board okayed the construction of the bulkhead after it was built.
Also, instead of just coming asking for forgiveness, they've come back with solutions, which
Not the end for the contractor and this dream house issue. The contractor still has to go before the St. Johns River Water Management District and get its okay for some of these proposed solutions.